It's over 9,000!
I pushed myself to the edge of my limits and beyond, but you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious to me today as I watched your fight with Bobity's monster. Imagine my shock to see the undeniable proof, to discover that no matter how hard I tried, I would never be able to catch you. A warrior prince forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown. So that's when I secretly made up my mind.
You fool! You deliberately let yourself fall under Bobity's spell!
Yes, I saw the power of Bobity's magic. At the World Martial Arts Tournament, those two henchmen, he said. The people who had seen those fighters in the previous tournament couldn't understand how they become so powerful. But you and I know, don't we? It was Bobity's magic, and I knew that what his magic had done for those fighters, it could also do for me. I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in our power would disappear. I'm quite pleased with the results, even if they do come at a price. I'd say the end more than justifies the means.
Vegeta, I don't understand. You've never allowed anyone to help you before in your life. Why start now? Why Bobity?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before! I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I lived by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of it. Would you believe people started to think the Earth was a nice place to live? Do you understand now, Kakarot? That's why I needed Bobity, to set me free by releasing the evil in my heart. He has freed me of these petty attachments. And I'd have to say it feels pretty good.
You really believe what you're saying?
My motivation was very different than Kakarot's. My motivation was to be the best, to be the greatest Saiyan alive, as I always had been, until Kakarot came into the picture, that is. Kakarot's success was like a demon in my head. How could he be a Super Saiyan when I, the Prince of all Saiyans, could not? The intensity of my training was maddening. At 450 times normal gravity, a basic training game became a desperate struggle for survival. Even the simplest moves required every ounce of willpower I had. I wasn't sure how long I could sustain the effort without breaking in two. It seemed like the only thing holding my body together was my one desire, to be better than Kakarot. At times I thought I was losing my mind. Why couldn't I obtain what Kakarot had obtained? It didn't make sense. It was infuriating, and it was my fury that kept me alive. I decided to continue my training in the solitude of space, where I would be unhindered by the distractions of the Earth. And when a violent electrical storm erupted in the skies of the planet I was on, I welcomed it. It seemed fitting, like it was an outward manifestation of the storm that was raging inside of me. Then the meteors started coming down, but I was determined to survive and to protect my ship from destruction. It was my only way out, my only way off that nightmarish heap of rubble. I thought I had everything under control, but then the mother of all meteors seemed to appear out of nowhere to claim my ship and my life. Normally, it would have been child's play to blow up that rock. But after training at 450 times normal gravity for so long, it took everything I had, and more! Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. No, no more! That's it! I don't care! I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan. I didn't care if I lived. I didn't care about anything. And then it happened. Yes, that's how it happened. That's how I became a Super Saiyan. The sleeper has awakened. I am the prince of all Saiyans once again.
Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
I find it hard to believe that my cells are in your body. How could you have turned out so ugly? What a waste.
Just you. That won't be much of a challenge.
For me, absolutely not. Are you ready now? To witness a power not seen for thousands of years? There's no need to attempt the training, Kakarot, because I'm sure you would not survive it. There's no need for you to wear that. You won't even get a chance to use it. So why even bother putting it on? Oh good, the fireworks have already started.
You, Vegeta, are a part of me.
Now I'm going to take you apart. How ironic. All too easy. So you can raise your power after all. It still won't save you. That one was free. Now I'm going to show you what true power really is.
How did you acquire this new strength? Enlighten me.
I do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, and I drink plenty of juice. Here, I know you're confused, so let me make it easier on you. My back's turned. How's that?
I am Sal. Do you hear me?
You are nothing. You're the one who started this game, and now that you're losing, it's no fun anymore. You're just a big baby. Someone made of metal, you move pretty fast. If you give up now, I promise I'll turn you into something practical, like a toaster or a washing machine. Your warranty ran out with me a long time ago, so you're going to be recycled. Now, be good and be still. I'm going to wipe that smirk off your pretty little face of yours.
How sad to work so hard for so
Sad for you. Nobody kills Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me. Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? The sleeper has awakened. I am the prince of all Saiyans once again. Fresh out of the factory with no warranty. And already broken. What a pity. Silly robot. Do you really think you have a chance against a Super Saiyan like me? Your brain must be malfunctioning. My, what do we have here? Oh yes, the ultimate tub of lard bucket of bolts. I think you have an oil leak. What a bad deal. Such a fragile unit. Something wrong? You seem like you're under a lot of pressure. Yes, that's the spirit, android! Never say die! Here it comes! A little going away present for you! Let me ask you this. What makes you think that you're going to do any better than him? You're an android too. I bet your head rolls just as well as his does. Hey, Baldy, hurry! An android that's scared to die! What a low-rate pile of junk! No guts at all, just circuits and wires! I require nothing more than the essentials. This is not a vacation. This is work.
Ignore him, Mr. Popo. He's a little uptight today. He's just eager to complete his training.
Yes, so then I can take care of you. I don't have time to listen to Kakarot's hair problems.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere unless you go through me, Cell.
Darn kid, just like his father. Stop pestering me, woman! Leave me alone! I do have something to say.
What? Is something wrong? Or maybe you're finally going to apologize to me. If that's the case, then let's hear it.
Leave me alone! Do not question my ability, Namek! Not unless you want to find out how powerful I really am! I do not fear this new challenge. Rather, like a true warrior, I will rise to meet it. If I can't last one lousy minute, then perhaps I deserve to die. No, warrior. You're just a mindless freak of nature. A big wad of spit-out chewing gum. Is this what you want? Well, is it? I don't think so. You're scared, aren't you? Go ahead and run away. I killed you! You must be a ghost! Can a ghost do this, Frieza? Your fight is with me! The others are of no concern to you! Got it? You big bloated balloon freak! By all means. I just hope that being dead this long hasn't made your body fragile.
Maybe you won't be such a disappointment in the next dimension.
Hey, Boo! It's your business if you want to blow up the planet, but fight us first, you little coward! Gifted speaker. Welcome to the end of your life, and I promise it's going to hurt. You are a fool! I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind! Every breath you take is an assault to my honor! What, clown? Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it? Fool! You don't know what humiliation is! He has stolen my honor, and his debt must be paid! Is it slavery when you get what you want? This does not concern you! It's between me and your circus clown of a father! Maybe if this was 500 times gravity you might have an advantage, but 10? I don't even feel it. Alright! I am not going to let this shake my composure! It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His stride! Every time I reach a new level of strength, a greater power appears to challenge my authority. It's as if fate is laughing at me with a big stupid grin, just like Kakarot. I have stepped into the ranks of greatness. All my life I have worked towards this goal, and for what? To be brushed aside as easily as a common housefly by an android? A true Super Saiyan would not have fallen, and I will be legendary. It's painfully clear at this point that no one among this group is stronger than Kakarot is. Not even myself. So he deserves to have the fight of a true warrior. And that means to the I'll get you for this! You won't escape my wrath! Trunks is going to pulverize this noisy fool.
Dodge this next attack if you can. But even if I miss you, this whole planet's going up in smoke!
You become quite the escape artist.
Maybe you just need some better finishing moves.
I doubt that. What are you talking yet? What did you think, huh? That I was gonna roll over and die from an attack like that? You're nothing, just a trickster. I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta!
If you like this video, we would encourage you to take the like button out to a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. Also, if you like this kind of content, we would be very appreciative if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel. God bless.